Because let me tell you something. People need sunlight. And with this COVID thing, we are really lacking sunlight. So get out there in the sun, people. Hey, everybody. Just having a little conversation with my dog like I always do. Got no one else to talk to out here, so I just talk to my dog all day. How's it going? Hey, Debbie. I've got me a little splash of coffee. Hey, look, I do not have to reset this. I do not have to reset this number. It is working. We've got 7 people. We've got 9 people. It's very good. Very good start to the show. Let's get those shares, those number 3s going. You guys know how to do it on Twitter and Facebook. Let's do it. Let's get those notifications turned on. Okay, let's get the notifications turned on. And so you guys know when I tweet on Twitter, Debbie James Yo-Yo. Hey, guys. I've got clean glass for you. I've got clean glass for you. I've got clean glass for you. That is why you come on through. I've got clean glass for you. That's why you come on through. You want to see me do this bong hit just for you. Isn't clean glass the greatest? We love clean glass. It tastes so good when you pull through it and there's nothing else in there. There's absolutely no hint of cannabis whatsoever. They're totally clean and clear, just like breathing oxygen. I can't wait to dirty this up. So we're going to do that this show. I've got a fresh splash of kafefe. I know I'm not getting any 3s yet, and I'm not getting any chats yet because you guys are busy sharing it right now. That's cool. You guys do what you got to do. Once you get your shares, come back with your 3s, and I'll get to appeasing you with some bong hits. Hey, Master Fry, what's up, buddy? I am a huge Aqua Teen Hunger Force fan, let me tell you. I've done it before, I will do it again. It has been done, and it will have been what I did. Fucking love Master Shake, man. I love the way he talks. Oh, plus I got to meet the guy. I met Dana Snyder, and I actually got to work with him, recording him for on a recording session. You guys probably don't know that much about me, but yes, I have recorded Dana Snyder from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the voice behind Master Shake, and the voice of other characters. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any other characters he did, but in the session over the phone, we had the guy that he writes with for that show that does the voice of Meatwad and Carl. So I got to work with both of those guys, which was cool. Yeah, little factoid you might not know about me. Yeah, I've rubbed elbows with some of the greats. We got a 3 from Youngsy Harvey, and I know Youngsy knows how to do this. Youngsy tweeted me, he retweeted the show, and he went on Facebook and he shared this in a large group for me. So then he came back in here, he typed a 3. He's going to be the one that dirtied the bong first, and it's the top of the hour one to you, Youngsy. Congratulations to you for getting top of the hour and the first bong hit in my clean bong, bro. Look at this. What? Oh, no, it's totally pristine and clean. Look. Oh, God. Inside and out. Look at that. What? Pristine and clean for Youngsy Harvey. Yes. Youngsy Harvey hit the 3 today. He was before anybody else. He made sure to share this in a large group on Facebook. And then he headed on over to Twitter, and he retweeted the show. Way to go. Youngsy Harvey is getting the first bong hit of the show. Youngsy, cheers to you. Thank you. How many plants do I have going right now? One plant. Well, 2 I've got several garden plants, vegetables out there. But I've 1 cannabis plant. It's a Jack Herer plant. And I don't even know if I'm going to keep that strain, man. I don't know. I don't need to. I can always buy seeds and start all over again. I just kind of feel like I need to take a break from growing for more than a year. But, and I need to travel and I need to get out. I got to go home to Florida. I got to see my family again. There's a lot of things I need to do. I don't trust anybody really to stay here in my home and watch my dog and watch my plant and keep everything going. It's really hard for me, man. It's not challenging. It's just it's hard to find a good, reputable home sitter that does their job, and that's somebody you can trust. And I do want to take the dog with me to Florida, so I'm considering driving there. I just don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about it. Anyway, Youngsy, this is for you, buddy. Cheers. Sidekick, did you share this in Twitter and in a large group on Facebook for me? Thank you. Next one's for you, buddy. I'm starting to sweat from that. I have the I have the urge to fucking just take my clothes off sometimes when that sweat hits. It gets so uncomfortable so fast. I'm like, you can't do that. You're on the internet. People are watching. But this fan helps so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was going to take my blood pressure. See where I'm at with that. Nina, if you want me to do a bong hit for you, I need you to share this in a large group on Facebook. I need you to go over to Twitter. I need you to retweet this on Twitter and then come in here and type just the number 3 for me, okay? If you can do both of those things, I'll do a bong hit for you. Or we'll figure we can work something else out, Nina, between me and you. You want to work out a little side deal? Okay, let's do this. You share it in several large groups on Facebook, and I'll do a bong rip for you if you're not on Twitter yet. Blue. What just fucking happened? That was the weirdest fucking thing. It happens every show. And then all of a sudden, Billy Valentine shows up. Hey, Billy. That is the weirdest thing. I black out, Billy shows up. I black out, Billy shows up. I black out, Billy shows up. I'm starting to fucking realize there's something up with Billy when he gets here, man. Dude, run a bus with a satellite and live stream the shit. Mobile gardener. Claire Faust. Claire Faust. Look at this, Claire. Look at this, Claire. Hey, look at this, Claire. What's that say? What's that say? Oh, that might be the wrong fucking box. Oh, let me see. Who's this? Who's that? Who's that? What? Who is this? Who is that? Look at this. Trying to not dox you guys. Sorry. I swear I'm trying to not dox you as I do that. Billy, I took care of you. I want you to know I remembered. Claire got your order. It's on its way. It'll be out in tomorrow's mail, most likely, Monday's mail. But I wanted you guys both to see that. So, also, my next bong rip is for Sankek. Sankek, I hope I say your name correctly, man. I don't know how to say your name. Sankek Krishnar. But Sankek, this one is for you. You guys might notice I'm cutting the bullshit away from the bong rips with all the cannabisms and all this shit. It's just for y'all, okay? I'm giving you my full attention when I do a bong rip, and I hope that you guys will give me your full attention when you share. Okay? So, thank you for that. Sankek, this is for you. Cheers. I love you too, Billy. Oh, it's Sonia and Nina? And you're a girl. Sonia and Nina. Those are pretty names. I love it. The sisters from, where did you say you were from? I can't remember. Something outside of Russia, right? A country near Russia? Sonia and Nina. So Sonia, since Sonia's your sister, yeah, I'll hook you up. Let me get through this, okay? Let's see. We got Sonia, and we got Youngzer. Next 3 is for Claire. Claire Faust gave me a 3. That means that you shared me on Twitter and Facebook groups. With glee. No, we're not going to. No, I'm not going to do that, are we? Number 2. My number 2. Anyhow, where was I? Oh, yes. Yes, Claire Faust. This is for you. Cheers. Oh, you got the 710. Cheers to that, Sonia. Claire. I got copyright struck on that video that I freaked out about Twitter on. So I had to go back and watch it to figure out what was going on. Jimmy Dore singing a song on his live stream, overheard on my stream, got me a copyright strike for him singing a Christmas song that I don't even know. Isn't that hilarious? Not a strike, but a warning. I like you, says Nina. Ooh, thank you, Nina. I want to say Slovenia, yep. Slovenia. Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Hey, Defiant, what's up? You hit the 3, just the 3, not the bro. Just the 3, not the bro, okay, Defiant? Just the number 3. It'll help me find it when I'm searching through. All right. Nina is next. She wants a bong hit. Sonia, teach Nina how to share this in large groups on Facebook and how to retweet it. Get her on Twitter. Get her on Facebook. Do what you got to do. Get your sister into the fold, okay? Cheers to you both, the sisters in Slovenia. Yeah, I'm starting to get high as fuck. Holy fuck. Billy Bong's Garden of Flowers. I fucking love it. I got 2 warnings because I didn't age restrict my videos. You guys, set your channels to age restriction. It does affect your visibility. Either keep it clean or age restrict, but don't try to risk it. You will get caught. And some of my channels are age restricted and some aren't. I try to go through and age restrict everything when I catch it. It just depends. For instance, I monitor the email messaging from all 6 of my YouTube channels. When I play copyrightable material, some of my YouTube channels will return a copyright hit and other ones won't. So I know YouTube monitors channels differently, and I think it's depending on how many viewers you have on your channel. If you have more than 1,000 viewers, they're watching you. If you have less than 1,000, I don't think they really give a fuck what you're putting up on your channel. But as soon as you hit 1,000, then they've got spiders that crawl over your videos and will eventually find them, I believe. I believe. I'm not sure. But they're looking, man. They are looking for those copyright hits. Thank you so much, says Nina. Okay, so we hit Nina. We hit Sonia. Right? Did we? We got Claire. We got Sonia. We got Youngzy, Sonia, Nina, and Claire. Claire and Nina, okay? And now it's Mark Andrew Barlow. Mark Andrew Barlow! This next bong rip at quarter of the hour is for you. Cheers. That hit his beat, and this I grabbed a dead lighter. But let me just make sure it's a beat hit. I didn't want to waste it. Joseph Porras will be getting the 420 on today's show. Congratulations, Joseph Porras. Nina says she wants to be here with me. Aw. That's sweet, Nina. Thank you. Billy's narrating the game show. Dude, it sounds like the scene. It sounds like you just wrote a scene from Requiem for a Dream. Nina Pinta Santa Maria. Awesome, 420. Yeah, you get the 420 if I can get it bowl packed in time for you, bro. Don't want to miss the 420. We got to go. Got to go. Ooh, I'm going to get some of that special. Some of that mystery. For this bong rip, bro, for you. We're changing gears. We're switching strains. I've been smoking Jack Hair for the last few days. I'm about to twist my fucking brain right now. I'm about to wring out the fucking sponge. All right, this one's for Joseph Porras. Joseph, happy 420, brother. Congratulations. All right, that was you, right? Yep, I want to make... Oh, yeah, we did Mark Andrew Barlow, and now it's Joseph Porras. Zane Andrews is next. All right. Happy 420, Joseph Porras. Cheers. Your friend got a rosin press? That's great, Patricia. Great news. Now, I want to know press number 9 if you came here for this show because you weren't feeling that good and you wanted to be kind of cheered up a little bit. Press number 9 if you're like, man, I hope this guy fucking cheers me up. Press number 9 if that's how you were feeling before you started the show. You're like, man, I'm going there. I want to get pepped up a little bit. Press number 9 if that's you. Sir Blizzard, you pressed number 9. Zane Andrews, you did it as well. I am here from the depths of hell to tell you all Philip Palazzolo will be included in this solo. We've got Nick Brown and Belejo. We've got Nina and Mark and Philip and Sonia. Billy Bond's Garden of Flowers. And Nina pressed the 9 and Karen Larios did as well. Are you guys happier now? Weave and Kitty thought I left them off, but no, I wouldn't forget you so. Does that make you happy? That's easy, huh? That's an easy one. Omerta, no comment. James McGill, Joseph Forasati, Vayuza, Debbie Demers, Cara Giannakis, Carol. Sometimes I don't see her whole name because it's so long to say. Sir Blizzard, I can feel it. Can you feel it? Hey, Nay and Gardeners. You have definitely made my day, bro. Thanks. Good, man. I brought a smile to your face. Good. Let's get high as fuck. Who's my next number 3? What? We're free smoking now. What? Oh, I love the free smoke section of the show. There's Youngsy Harvey. There's Sonia. There's Claire Faust. There's Nina. There's Mark Andrew Barlow. There's Joseph Porras. We're on to Zane Andrews. Zane Andrews with the number 3. This means that he shared this in a large group on Facebook and he shared it, he retweeted it. And when you retweet it, guys, here's the trick. When you're clicking the retweet button, it's the two arrows that make a square, right? It's those 2 arrows that make a square. That's the retweet button. And it says tweet, or it says tweet with comment. Always select tweet with retweet with comment. I mean, do the retweet, but then go back and retweet with comment, retweet with comment, retweet with comment, retweet with comment. I feel the sound of the abundance of rain. I feel the sound of the abundance of rain. I feel the sound of the abundance of rain. I feel the sound of the abundance of rain. I feel the sound of the abundance of rain. I feel the sound of the abundance of rain. Zane, this is for you, buddy. No law regarding cannabis. Free smoke. Cheers. This is for Zane, though, for giving me that 3 and doing that double share by going to a large group on Facebook and Twitter. And the more you guys do that, man, I'm realizing how many of you guys weren't doing it in the past. And now that you guys are doing it, oh, man, it makes such a huge difference. You guys start doing this and the show starts exploding. Because you know my content gets hidden. So if you want more people to see this content, you got to share it out, but just don't overshare. Just one large share on large group on Facebook, and then you can go crazy on Twitter. Twitter doesn't give a fuck. You can go crazy on Twitter. Tweet it to Snoop, tweet it to Be Real, tweet it to Tommy Chong, right? Tweet it to High Times Magazine, tweet it to Dave Chappelle, tweet it to Joe Rogan, tweet it to Jimmy Dore, tweet it to Ron Placone, tweet it to Lee Camp, tweet it to Tim Black, tweet it to everybody. And maybe one of them is going to pop in here and watch the show for a couple minutes. You know, wouldn't that be cool? If one of those people, you're like, Be Real, was like, yeah, that's that dog that came in and was tipping us and shit. I'm gonna check that motherfucker out. Click. Be Real pops in the live stream. What? Because of you. You know, they're gonna see, you're gonna share it, and they're gonna see this guy holding a big fat bong with a whole bunch of bongs behind him. And they're gonna be like, yo, who's that cat? This guy new on the scene? I said, stay on the scene. Get on up. Get on the bong. Sit on up. We're going to hit this bong. Get on up. We're going to get real high. Get on up. Hitting the long. Get on up. Zane, this is for you. Cheers, buddy. Free smoking with Zane. Dirty deeds done that cheap. Dirty deeds done that cheap. Oh, Ron Placoning. Dirty deeds done that cheap. I called my mom today, or my mom called me today. Ah, yeah, my mom loves me. My mom loves me. My mom loves me. She called me on the phone today. And she said, what's going on with you, baby? I said, Mom, I bought a new guitar. I bought an SG. It was only $550. She's like, wow, it's great. Is there a bridge that goes over my house? Ah, ha, 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 ha. I got an off ramp into my bedroom. I don't know about a bridge. Ever done any breeding with cannabis? For those of you who didn't catch the Van Halen reference there. Done any breeding with cannabis? What strains? I fucked up a few things. Weaving kitty. You know, find a high, if you want to do it, find a high yielding strain and cross it with something that is that is really tasty, you know. That's my that would be my thing. I want to get something that produces a lot per plant. That's so important. But the other thing that's important is it's got to be really tasty and good, you know. I like the flavor of cannabis, certain strains, you know, some more than others. Yeah, ESPs. Man, I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. Hey, Rogi. I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. Oh my, I said all my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. I said about neighbors, Dixie cups. Flavors, what's he say? Something about flavors? Dixie cups? Oh, no, he doesn't say. He doesn't, because then he says all flavors. And push-ups too, I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. Oh my, I said all my flavors guaranteed to satisfy. I've never learned that guitar solo before. It wouldn't be that hard because it's mostly blues. It kind of reminds me of that song from Crossroads when they're at the end and Steve Vai is when Ralph Macchio first sees Steve Vai and they're playing a song, right when they arrive, right? The old man and they arrive in hell and Steve Vai's rocking that song. It reminds me of Ice Cream Man. I just thought of that. It's funny. It's got fucking Steve Vai. That shit is fucking. I can remember the fucking notes in my head. That's so funny. What a great little tune that was. It's like Welcome to Hell. The Welcome to Hell song, man. Cutting heads. Oh, Jack Butler, he's gonna like you. Discouraging a lot of up and coming young boys. Yes, sir. Cuts heads every Saturday night, yes. Oh, what you talking about? Some kind of contest? Huh. That part. Oh, Jack Butler, he's gonna like you. That's a great movie, isn't it? I hope you've all seen that. I really do. Where are we at here, man? What did I tell you? What did I tell you was going to happen, right? Oh, man. I switched strains and I wrung my fucking brain out. I'm fixing to roll a fatty. Yeah, this is how it works, ATC. I ask my audience to share in a large group on Facebook, but only one large group. You share in one large group on Facebook, and then you can retweet this video as many times as you want. It's on my channel, Nays Garden at Twitter. And you come in here, you press the number 3. Yeah, I'm fucking stoned. Oh, yeah, I'm high. You press number 3, and then I'll do a bong rip for you. That's how it works. So we just did Zane. Zane was the last number 3. And then the next one after Zane is going to be Defiant gave me a 3. Okay, Defiant. Defiant. Now, you got to be here for your bong rip. Defiant, are you still here? And then Philip Palazzolo at 1627. There, Philip hit it again. You didn't have to hit it again, bro. I scroll up, bro. You know, when you put extra 3s, it makes it harder for me to find your original one. I got to do them in order. So don't worry, I'll scroll up, guys. I'll tell you if it gets bumped. I'll tell you when 3s get bumped. I'll know. I can tell. The chat's going crazy and it'll bump it eventually. So Rudy got COVID. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Look. I know it would be rude of me to dance a jig that Rudy Giuliani got COVID. But can I just tell you that was my first impulse was to get up and dance a jig. And then I realized, yeah, I can't be doing that shit anymore, man. So Rudy Giuliani got COVID. That's what you say? Who was before Philip? See, now I forgot. This was at 26, right? I said 20, 26. Philip, it was right before Philip. It was... Shit. It was... They said their name. There's a 3 for Joseph Porce. Hey, wait. Oh, it was Defiant, and it was Defiant. Yes, it was Defiant is next. Defiant, and then it's going to be James McGill. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I miss somebody? Yeah. Yes, we're good. At 16, 13, and 16, 13, 16, 14, James McGill. 16, 14, James McGill. Defiant. Is Defiant still here? Oh, Defiant left. Defiant, you left. Defiant, are you here? Last call for Defiant. I will not do a bong rip for you if you leave. That's the thing. I do appreciate the shares, but I'm not going to do a bong rip for you if you're not here. I got so many other people I got to do bong rips for. So if you left, Defiant, you are not telling me that you are here. I'm giving you last call for Defiant. Last call for Defiant, and then we move on to James McGill. James McGill, are you still here? James McGill, are you still here? You got to be here to accept your bong rip. I like how quiet James McGill is being. He's just waiting his turn. He's like, I'm just going to be quiet. Those motherfucker says so. Video. Giuliani coronavirus. James Simon, thank you for the link. So Giuliani's got coronavirus. Thank you for the links, James Simon. Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Did we lose James McGill? Did we lose James McGill and did we lose Defiant? We lost both. We're going to have to go to the next 3. We've got no James McGill and we've got no Defiant. Last call for both of you before I move on to the next person. Okay. I think it's going to be, here we go. Philip Palazzolo. No Defiant, no James McGill. No Defiant, no James McGill. No Defiant, no James McGill. Last call for Defiant or James McGill. Look, even Phil was trying to ask for Defiant. Because you know you're coming up, Philip. That's good, man. It's nice of you. All right. He's gone. They're both gone. Nobody's even saying anything right now. Young Z Harvey said, my battery died when you done one for me, but I'm back. Oh, Young Z, isn't that the way it always goes? There's some shit always happens, some technical difficulty, man. At the worst time, it's like, bro, I'll have perfect internet for a month. And then I'll even do Zoom chats with people and shit. Everything's fine. And then I'll do an interview. Like the biggest one I've ever done was with Lee Camp. And then we get a half hour into the interview. And I got like 10 more questions. I probably didn't have 10 more questions for him. It was going pretty goddamn good. And it just fucking died. He was there. I could hear him, but I couldn't see him. And he finished talking, but the live stream had fucking went down. It was, dude, I wanted to cry. It's like at the worst time, the worst thing will fucking happen, man. And you're just like, ugh. So I just wanted to give Defiant and James McGill a moment to say, hey, we're here, do the bong rip for us, but neither of them are chiming in. So it was only 10 minutes ago. So I'm moving on to Philip Palazzolo. Cheers. All of those Facebooks, ATC, Ride Red, all of those All of those channels are mine, bro. Those are all mine. Subscribe to all of them. So you get notified when I go live. And if I broadcast to one, and make sure you definitely subscribe to the one where I'm doing a dab and I'm wearing all black. I got a black hat on and I'm doing a dab and it says DR after my name. Make sure. Hundreds of people in airports, no mask now. Everyone he's been around could die or get very sick. Dude, let's tweet that right now. James Simon, I'm going to tweet. Watch what I'm going to tweet, bro. Based on what you just said, I'm going to say this. Can't find Rudy Giuliani. Okay, but that's okay. Here. Hey, Robert! Robert! What's up, buddy? I said Rudy Giuliani is a super spreader. Here, let me turn off Twitter so I don't start. Robert, what's going on, brother? So he's been around hundreds of people in airports, etc. No mask. How everyone he's been around could die or get very sick. Yo, Nate, I'm about to pack a bowl with a little bit of butter on top. Cheers. Leviathan. Just getting ready to dab. Right on, brother. I've been doing bong rips for my audience. For people that share this video, right? If they share it in a large group on Facebook and they retweet it for me on Twitter, and they come back in here and press number 3 and I do a bong rip for them. So you got done working out and shower, dab time. So I tuned in to dab with you. Gelato 41 sauce. Well, Robert Mulligan, we are honored. Everybody should follow Cyberpunk Uncensored on YouTube. Follow my friend Robert Mulligan, guys, everywhere. I'm going up to the next number 3. It was Philip Palazzolo. And then Karen McDonald, it says. Okay, I believe. Let me get a rigged going here. Okay, that's a nice fat dab. Well, just a dab will do ya. Okay. Heating. Nina, where are you going? Don't leave. Nina, don't leave me. Nina, don't leave me. Nina, don't go. Nina, don't you leave me. Don't you go. No, no. No, Nina, no, no. Don't go. Nina, don't you leave me. Don't you leave me, Nina. Don't you go away. Don't go, Nina. Don't go. Don't go, don't go, no. Don't go, Nina. Don't go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm ready. Quarter of the hour. Philip Palazzolo, this is for you, for the number 3, for the double share cheese. Cheers, Robert. Quarter of the hour, too. Robert, look what I bought, bro. It's a fucking 2006 left-handed. It was strung for a right-handed. It was owned by a guy that played it right-handed. It's a 2006. It had a broken volume tone knob on it. It had a broken selector switch on it, and it's missing the back plate, right? $550 for a 2006 Gibson SG, bro. $550. It plus tax with the case, it was $600. It was under 600. It was like 590 something. It's fucking right up there, right up to $600 for everything. And bro, left-handed guitars are supposed to be 15% more than a right-handed. I priced the lefties on eBay. They were selling for 3,000. Bro, a 2018 was selling for fucking $3,000, and I was like, "Oh my god." I'm like, "Oh my god. This is a fucking 2006." But dude, in 2026, it's going to be a collector's item. It's going to be worth like $5,000, bro. I'm like, I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm paying $550 for a fucking Gibson SG. I've wanted an SG for so long. I've been playing so much AC/DC. I feel all AC/DC, 38 Special, fucking Allman Brothers, Leonard Skinner, I said 38 Special? Dude, everybody that I've ever seen playing an SG, man, I'm playing all their songs. It's so fucking funny. I love that, and that guitar plays so goddamn good, bro. It's like, I imagine it's how a Paul Reed Smith would play. It's like it takes no effort. You just barely touch the strings, and it's just like, oh, dude, it does everything, man. During quarantine, oh my goodness. Oh, it's a left hand. Plus, it's a left-handed, so add 15%, Philip. It's a left-handed guitar, so it costs more. They had to custom. They got to custom make it. So it's every guitar I have is a custom guitar. So it automatically adds that 15% value to it. If somebody were to steal one of these guitars, the problem is they're fucking famous now. They're all over the internet. And somebody would see one and be like, dude, that's one of Nay's guitars. It's a lefty? That's one of Nay's guitars. That's another good thing about left-handed guitars. People don't like stealing left-handed guitars. Play the quarter. I don't know what that means. I'm smoking Amnesia Haze. I've got a Rob. I took one of my compressors from down in the studio and I brought it up here and I plugged into it. Take the guitar pre into the fucking compressor, and then out of the compressor into the amplifier, and it gets rid of that fucking hum when you stop playing. Oh, bro, you could get it so it just so your note just dies off slow, or you can get it so it just cuts off really fast. Right now, I have it on the fast. I have it on fast release. The threshold is down to like negative 50. Yeah, it's a noise gate. Exactly, Billy. Oh, it gives me such a great tight sound. And then with the amplifier that I'm using, it's a great amp. And into the bowl. Yeah, a lighter, bro. Take a lighter, Go like this and melt it off. Heat it up above where the dab is. Get this hot, and then it'll just chase off and it'll drip. But make sure you got it over your bowl. All right? Melt it off. I do it all the time. Yeah, you want me to play that guitar? Yeah, I want to play it too. You know, there's nothing I'd rather do right now than pick up that blood red SG with the devil horns on it and play it for you. It's such a great sounding guitar. It's like butter, man. It's just so smooth. I don't know. You know, when I look at it, I don't know. I think I was having problems with the tuning of it yesterday. Ah, hey, Kristen. Mm. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Our father played the guitar. No, don't call me that. Oh, please. Psst. Our father. Just nobody calls me that anymore, though. That's from the old cult days. That was from the 80s when I had the cult. Oh, oh. But we burned it to the ground. If everyone joins a cannabis related group on Facebook and then shares this video, we can get your numbers past that 26,000, nay. No problem, let's do it. 26,000? What's 26,000? What's 26,000? Why am I having such a hard time with this? You mean my 26,000 subscribers on YouTube? Which is 25,800 and whatever. Who knows where it is? They're subtracting people every day, man. I can't keep up with it. No, my father played it. Oh, she's practically begging me to play the guitar, and people are leaving anyway. Um, yeah, if people are gonna leave, I might as well, right? Play some Stone Temple Pilots. The chords sound so. Oh, is it a number? I was wondering what it was a number of. Yeah, I've got 26,000 subscribers that don't even know that I'm live right now on YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't let them know. Dude, my numbers are bouncing all over the place. You guys are doing really good. Let's hit this bong. Who was after Philip Palazzolo? Philip, I did a bong rip for you already, right? Who's next? Who was after Philip? I can't remember. Karen McDonald. I think it's Karen. Cadillacs on 22s. That would sound good on the SG, bro, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck. I'm thinking about it in my head right now. It's like C to an E bass up to a fucking, what is that, a B flat? To an A. It finishes on an A, right? And it goes back to a fucking C or something like that. I'll have to learn it really fast. Cadillacs on 22s. I ain't done nothing in my life but stay true. It's one of my favorite fucking songs, man. I love it. It's catchy. I don't know. Do a free one for me, says Kristen. It was Karen, but Karen's gone. Karen, did you leave? Karen McDonald, she was like, 3, 3, 3. I've done it 3 times already. 3, 3, 3, getting all nasty with me and shit. I'm gonna do it for you, Karen. You gotta wait your turn. You know? You know, you pressing 3 multiple times isn't going to speed it up at all. In fact, it's going to slow it down because every time you press 3, it makes it that much longer that I have to scroll past your 3s to go find out who the legitimate next person is in line to get a bong rip. So it was Philip Palazzolo. Was anybody waiting after Philip Palazzolo? Was someone like, I went right after Philip? Someone knows it's them? Anybody? I don't want to leave anybody out. I'm just doing the right thing here, guys. Anyone? You call me Silver Fox. Rob McNeil is hitting the 3. I love it. Thank you, Robert. Did you hit it before, Rob? Oh, James McGill has come back. James, I owe you a bong rip. I'll do it for you now. This one is for James. James was in line waiting. James, cheers. This one's for James McGill. Man, I want to hear Insane Clown Posse. Homies on that guitar. Ba-na-now, bow, bow, ba-na-now, bow, 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 ba-na-now, bow, 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 ba-na-now, wow, 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 ba-na-now, bow, bow, bow. God, that'd be so fucking cool on that guitar. That A chord. Who owes you money, honey? Who owes you cash? Who taught you how to hit the bong for the grass? I don't know much, but I gotta assume when you hurt your first and your homies in the next room with your homies. Right on, Sonia. I know how to say Sonia. I know how to say Sonia in Slovenian. I know how to say Sonia in Slovenian. You know how to say Slovenian. You know how to say Slovenian? Slovenian? Billy. Hey, listen, guys, do me a favor. When I start playing guitar, don't leave my live stream, okay? Stay. And, I'll stop playing, and we'll do more talking, okay? How's that? Is that good? Don't leave. If you're doing something, you got music on in the background, whatever. And you don't want to hear my music, mute me while I'm playing guitar. Fair enough? But don't leave. You can still chat. Oh, yeah, let's play some Zeppelin. Jimmy Page. My knee just gave out on me. I was hiking up the mountain earlier. Jimmy Page definitely played on an SG. Okay, let's see. I just happen to have my guitar cable right here, and it just happens to be ready to go. I've got new guitar picks here to wear out. I got old ones I have to finish off. God, I can't believe I remember that. It's good, huh? Now here, watch me turn that noise off with this. Cool, huh? And I see the time's a ways to go. So where you going for tomorrow? And I see that these are lies that come. But would you even care? And I feel it when I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the master bound? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? I don't even know that song, Ryan. I've never even heard of it. What album is it? Is that a newer one? Is that an older song? 316. My beard keeps getting stuck. It's funny here. Sometimes you gotta tuck. When your beard gets stuck, sometimes you gotta tuck. Is there a gain on? No. So we can have. And I'll feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see that these are the eyes of disarray. But would you even care when I feel it? When she feels it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask bound? When I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? When the dogs are depart her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. When the dogs are depart her. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going when the mask are found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Will she smell alone? When the dogs are to find her, got time to wait for her. When the dogs are to find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it. To find it, to find it, to find it, to find it, to find it. No hum at the end of the song. Silence. That's the compressor. That's that noise gate kicking in. So I was thinking about the Space Force, David, actually. It'll be interesting to see if Joe Biden continues Space Force or not, won't it? I wonder what the current status of Space Force is. Okay, computer. What is the current status of Space Force?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Fair enough. Should this be louder? If you have to ask, then it does need to be. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds plot destruction, sorcerers of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning, death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. But Lord, yeah. Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave that up to the poor. Yeah. beating chest. Wait till judgment day comes. Yeah. I was listening to Tony Iommi play the solo on that song. It's like no other I tell you what. Do you want to go listen to something that you have really never paid attention to before? Go listen to this song on you after this show, right? Pull this song up, listen to the song, and when it gets to the guitar solo, listen to the guitar solo, and listen to how Tony Iommi plays that guitar solo. And you realize, dude, he plays guitar like no other person in the world. He has got the craziest fucking melodic style. It's like he's doing this. He's doing this. You gotta listen to that fucking the guitar solo. Now when darkness world stops turning, ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. The judgment God is calling. On their knees, their war pigs crawling, begging mercies for their sin. Satan laughing spreads his wings. But look at Man, I can only imagine what my old guitar player in my band, Chris, used to do. He used to have the most radicalist rigs. His guitar amplifiers had the baddest sound. And he had a guitar like this. And I can only imagine. And he used to play Randy Rhoads shit all the time. He could play it effortlessly. he had these huge fucking hands. It looked like there's no way he could get his fingers in there to do what he had to do. And he would just be like... He would play licks like that, and he wouldn't have to look at the guitar, and he would just go, what do I do? Just all effortlessly. He could do all the Randy Rhoads shit. So good. He's still around, man. I could probably get in touch with him. I love this guitar. This guitar is fucking amazing. It's like it might need locking. It might need some locking tuners on it, which would be nice, like the Schecters. That would be nice, man. You fucking lock them. But I bet this guitar has been played way better than I'm playing it. I found a guitar slide yesterday. I was like, oh man, I could play with a guitar slide, you know? Here and there, you know. I should probably put the tuner on here, huh? Oh, here's one right here. What do you know? The snark, 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 snark. What, you gonna put the snark on there? You get all snarky with me and put the snark tuner on there, huh? That's what you're gonna do, boy, huh? You gotta put your snark on there and get all snarky with me. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you think you're all snarky? Yeah, you're gonna get snarky with me, pal? Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see how you are. Oh, it's terrible. That note kind of jumps out at you. It's a little too much middle. Where's all that distortion coming from? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so sharp up here. That needs to be adjusted. There we go. There, I found a note that this piece needs to be moved because this G sharp is sharp, while the note. Okay, the note can come down. Hold on, wait. child arrived just the other day. Came to the world in his own way. There were planes to catch, bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. As he said, "I'm gonna be like you. Yeah, I'm gonna be like you." And the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man. Come home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then. We'll have a good time then. The sun turned 10 just the other day. He said, "Thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw?" I said, "Not today. I got a lot to do." He said, "That's okay." And he walked away and he smiled and he said, "You know, I'm gonna be like him. I'm gonna be like him." And the cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. Love it on, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then. We'll have a good time then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys can still talk to me, you know, if you want to. I can still read while I'm playing guitar. So I got in trouble for all kinds of songs. Stairway to Heaven, can't play that one. They recognized that one. They recognized what was the other song I played that they didn't like? They said that one specific. They named the fucking songs. Fucking A, I don't know. I went for the whammy bar and I realized there's no whammy bar. So on a D, you can end that. That's cool. I can end that on every D song. And it's easy because it's the last two frets on the highest note. You hit a D. That's cool, man. I love it. So if I'm like playing a song, like I gotta run, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch a midnight rider. So that's a high D, huh? My heater just came on. Let me go turn that off. Let me go turn my heater off. It'll do that sometimes, man. I had it set down to 67. But it just depends on the way I had it set before. It just depends on how I'm feeling throughout the day, man. My thermostat remembers my settings and it keeps them, and then it's digital, so it'll switch, you know. As I change it, it'll change every day with it. So what I need to do here. I don't know how this thing is connected. That's what's interesting. Isn't this okay? I see. So I need it to be longer. All right. So if we just go like this, go like that, we will take this. Has to be down here. It's in the highest fucking setting. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. Okay. Pain in the ass, but let's see. God damn. This thing. Okay, so it's gonna go. Let's try it like right here. Okay. There we go. Now, this could just go right to there, do this, and down to this thing. Something like this. And hold it steady. There. I'll give it more. Okay, make it a lot longer here. Maybe that'll fit more comfortably for me. Let's see what I'm looking at there. Put it down a little bit lower. More comfortable. Dude, I forgot what I had to do. I had to go get up and do something. What the fuck what just happened? Didn't I have to go do something? I turned my amp off. Did I tell you guys I had to go do something? Where's my coffee at? I'm really confused right now. Oh, I had to go turn the heater off, and I went and I did it. did, that's right. I got up and turned the heater off. I came back. And then I adjusted my guitar strap. This one's so far away. And this shouldn't this be tilted like that better? I don't know. My cat wants me to feed it. My cat wants me to feed it, though, that's for sure. This is a bluesy guitar. Now I realize how my old guitar player Chris in my band learned all those licks from Freebird. my God, it's so much easier on this guitar than any guitar that I've ever owned. And you just keep walking it up, man. And you could play all those hammer-ons. They're easy. So easy. So what would be the next one? We just remember someone else is doing this in the background. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can play this whole fucking solo now. It's the only part I could never play before, man, where the hammer-ons at the end. It was so demanding on all my other guitars. I could never even get there, man. I couldn't even figure that shit out. And it's just a matter of remembering a few patterns and then doing the hammer-ons. And then you're like... It's too bad. It's too bad that I never really had access to a really nice guitar my whole life. I would have been a way better guitar player, man. You know that? I got all these guitars back here. But even though I got all those, I can't play like I can when I play on this guitar. This would, if I had this one, man, years ago, I would have been able to rock these way better. Because I could have learned, I would have learned everything on this one, you know, and then been able to apply it to everything else. This makes it so easy. Played that song and got in trouble on YouTube for playing Melody from Smokin' from Boston. Yeah, we were just another band out of Boston on the road to try to make it sweet. Living in a dolls are playing out in the bars. Now we're practicing now right out in the street. No, we didn't have much money. Well, we barely had enough to survive. Oh, we got up on stage and got ready. Alive. Rock and roll band, everybody's getting crazy. Anticipating love, music, play. Getting all of it, and I had to make it to the stage one night. There's a whole verse that I don't know from that song. I know the other ones, but I confuse them with the one that I don't know. You know, everybody knew our name, yeah. Living on rock and roll music. That was the one that I don't know. That's the verse that I don't know. Where he goes, you know, everybody knew our name, yeah. Got your fingers as the spirit ever lingers. It demands contact in your hand. It's all that you do. Visible airwaves crackle with light. Burning antennas bristle with the energy. I don't have that in me anymore. Drum rolls right here are the best fucking drum rolls in rock. What Neil Peart's doing right here. really like playing this guitar, man. I don't even know what the fuck I'm playing. I just love it. It's just this guitar pick, man. I just shredded this whole night with one pick. I'm gonna sign the back of it right now. And somebody's gonna win it. Somebody's gonna win that. At random. I'm gonna give it away to somebody. Let me see here. I don't have a pen. Where do I got a pen, man? I ain't got no pen. I'm gonna sign this bitch. I'm gonna put this where I don't forget which one it is. This one, I have shredded this guitar pick down. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put it right here in the bong. That's easy, remember? There we go. Right in the bong holster. I have to sign that, and I will ship that off to somebody. Some lucky person that orders a product from me will receive that guitar pick, and he will know that it was from this show when you see the signature on the back of it. I've never had a guitar that hit all the harmonics like this one does either. This is the fucking nicest guitar I think I've ever owned. I paid $600 for it with the case. Dude, I'm the luckiest guitar owner right now in the world. I guarantee you there are a whole bunch of guitar players right now that if they found out that I got, even though they're right-handed, you know, and they'd just be like, dude, if it would have been 15% less for them, for a right-handed one, right? Dude, I paid $600 for this fucking guitar. Those guys that are out there that know guitars know that if you pay $600 for a guitar that plays like a goddamn $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 Paul Reed Smith guitar. Dude, I've never owned one. I've never had a guitar like this, man. It's being left-handed. It just sucks. I didn't realize that this was available. All I want to do is call Chris Porter, man. I want to get him on the phone. I want to look him up, man, and be like, dude, I got a fucking Les Paul. I got an SG, bro. I got a Gibson SG. I finally understand, man. I understand. I can play way better now. He'll be like, what, man? I'll be like, you don't know, because you've always owned one, you motherfucker. It made you a better guitar player. That's why he was always better than me. He was great. I mean, he was better from the start when I met him. He knew all that shit to begin with. But he got better the longer I knew him. He was always practicing and learning new shit. And getting better and better at guitar, you know? He would teach me things from time to time, you know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the 2-hour show. Did I tell Iceman? Yeah, Iceman knows. All right, I love you guys. Check out my friend Ron Placone at ronplacone.com, lucyandron.com. He's on YouTube at Ron Placone. That's Get Your News On with Ron, 5 times a week with Ron Placone. He's also does a lot of great interviews there. Make sure you subscribe to his channel and that you sign up for all notifications when you click subscribe. Click all notifications. In addition, he is also on Twitter. You can tweet him an article at Ron Placone. He will talk about it on his live show on YouTube. He's fucking great. He's a stand-up comic. He's world known. He tours around with Graham Elwood. He's a frequent guest on the Jimmy Dore Show. He's a writer for the Jimmy Dore Show. He's very talented. He's very nice. And he's also on Facebook at Ron Placone. He's also on Instagram at Ron Placone. He's also a supporter of this triage oil at Ron Placone. And at the beginning of every single one of his shows, he mentions me. And he mentions the triage oil and what it does for his neck. Go check out one of his podcasts and you'll hear he mentions me first thing. It's the second person he mentions. He's like, I gotta say who helped support this show, the sponsors of the show. He will mention Triage Oil and Trendy As Dabbers, or he'll mention Nay's Garden. He'll say Triage Oil over at Nay's Garden. Go check that out. You'll feel right at home. All right, you guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go take care of this doggy dog. My dog. I got to take care of my dog. I gotta make your eyes beautiful. Let me do that. Oh, did you fall over, buddy? You okay? Love y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's 6 o'clock. I might see you late night, man. I might see you late night tonight, or I'll see you tomorrow. Don't stay up waiting for me. Just put your alarm on, and if it goes off 6 times, you know it's me. If you're following all 6 of my YouTube channels. Unreal, pal. Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. Unreal. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing it. What are you doing, pal? What are you doing with your beard there? Nobody's even doing it like that anymore, pal. What are you doing with your beard there, pal? What you doing with your beard there, pal? It's unreal, pal. Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. What are you doing with your beard there, pal?